Hey YouTube, what is going on? It is Jack CR back with another video. I am one game off Ultimate Champion. Come and get it with me. We're using this version of Pekka Bridgespam with the Mother Witch right here. I think it's pretty solid, especially I was just using it in the lower areas of ladder because the Mother Witch is very helpful against some surprise decks. She can kind of get you out of situations, but we are going to go straight in trying to get to... Oh, that was supposed to be a Royal Ghost. Whoops. Trying to get to Ultimate Champion, and then we're going to push beyond. This is part 3. Only a few years removed of the hour-long push with Pekka Bridgespam. We're going to be playing for about an hour straight here. I'm a few hundred trophies off ranked, I think, even when I get to Ultimate Champion. So we're going to try and just push up and do the top couple of thousand so that I can get ready for maybe an in-season push towards the end there. Not playing our best so far in this game. Missed a zap and put a Mother Witch straight onto some skeletons. So we're going to go ahead and Bandit. He looks like he wanted to get back to his skeleton, so he's going to make a mistake there. Pretty decent for us. The Ghost is going to take HP off the Knight, and the Knight's going to finish off the Bandit. Not too bad. There we are in the damage lead. Wow, I did not expect to be in the damage lead after that goofy situation there. So Battle Ram is going to come down. Here comes a Bomb Tower. I don't want to put a Mother Witch because I think he's just going to have like a poison or something, like small spell to take out, or like a big spell to take out the Mother Witch and just get more damage on our tower. I'm ready for a Magic Archer here. Okay, looks like he's going to play that. Let's go Mother Witch. Yep. So now we have a really great counter push coming down here. Oh, the Piggy blocked the Ghost though. That's huge damage. All right, Zap, please hit all of them. All right, we hit all of them. Here comes the Evo Knight. Mother Witch already took half his tower over there. We're going to Bandit there. Good miner on his end. Yeah, good miner on his end. The Piggy almost blocked the entire King activation, though, which would have been crazy. Let's go ahead and Battle Ram. So the reason I'm doing this is because he's just going to play his Bomb Tower, I think. Yep, and so we're going to ignore the Wall Breakers for now, but he played his Bomb Tower, and we cycled to an Evo, so... no harm done. It's a Battle Ram where it's not going to do anything other than cycle to my Evo. So I'm pretty happy with it. He did have a Magic Archer. Okay. So because his tower is getting so low, I'm just going to take that Fireball. We're going to go like this. And then I'm also going to zap. Yeah. Good zap on my end there. Battle Ram in the other lane. He's going to Knight in the middle. So we're going to try and Mother Witch. Perfect. Now that Pekka only 2 shots the Knight instead of 3-shotting it, and we get the Piggy. Man, the Evo Battle Ram is over there torching his left side or his right side. Mother Witch is on the right tower, and both towers look like they're gonna fall. And guys, that is gonna be Ultimate Champion right there. I don't even know how many losses I have. I know I have 1 since I really started pushing, but I might have taken like a loss or 2 because I was messing around in Master 2 earlier in the season. But we're gonna get the win. Ultimate Champion. Let's see what the win rate is. Let's see if we're even ranked. I think ranked is like 2,100 medals. So here comes... what's the win rate? The win rate is going to be 94%. Very solid stuff. We'll take a screenshot. It's going on Twitter here in just a minute. Get my last lucky drop of the day. We're going to get the 12,000 gold. So we are at 1952 medals. We're going to try and get up to ranked in this hour-long pushing session here. So... here we go, just straight into another game against Michael R. from Rat, Colombia. So, just want to ask, how are you guys doing? Let me know down below how you guys are doing. I am planning to be actively uploading and streaming this summer while I'm on summer break from college. So that's going to be until about August. I can't tell you how active I'm going to be because I'm also working a real job because this YouTube channel, while I love it, it unfortunately will not be able to make enough money like it used to. But I had a lot of fun playing and uploading. And now that there's not, now that I'll have something, now that I have a lot of time over the summer, I really want to... just upload. I think it'd be a lot of fun for me. So, holy crap, those barbs are going to town. Okay, big stuff there. All right, so we're going to Pekka towards the middle. I need to get both towers active here. Ghost should come in and help out, but pretty late. So, can this Ghost basically kill the Prince? We're going to zap. And I'm going to have to eat a Prince charge and the Wall Breakers. But that's not too bad. I mean... for single elixir, I'll kind of take that, you know, like, there's not a whole lot you can do when they just Mega Knight and Prince like that. Like, Bandit in front of the Mother Witch was really annoying, or the Bandit in front of the bats was really annoying. Really, I think what I should have done is not even Mother Witched, but I just didn't have a zap, so kind of get cooked there, unfortunately. Here comes the Bandit in the back. We are still in the damage lead, though, so good lord, this guy is really aggressive. All right, so what I want to do is I want to pull this Bandit in front. Yep, perfect. So that's going to get killed. I'm going to Ewiz, too. Keep the Mother Witch alive. Yeah, that was a bad arrow. So now we can zap his bats. Should be some good damage on his tower. Maybe even close to tower down. I don't know what he has to stop this anymore. Gonna Bandit. Pekka's going to take care of that nice and easy. And 349, that is Fireball Zap range. Now this guy, yeah, I don't think this guy can get my tower here if I defend well. So that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to just try and make sure that he can't get the tower, because we can just Fireball Zap this away. Maybe the Ghost will even take it. Nope. Okay, here comes a Mega Knight at the bridge. We're going to go like this. Distract the Prince from the Pekka. And then the Piggy's going to come in and probably even bring it down to Fireball range here. Yeah. Oh, did I miss the Queen? Guys, did I miss the Queen? Yeah, I missed the Queen. Oh, my goodness. That is one thing about trying to return to this game is my... Oh, shoot. He can't get my tower. I can't stop these... Oh, I can't stop the evil wall breakers. Wait, I'm goated. Wait, I'm goated. Let's go. I can stop the evil wall breakers. Whew. Nice. Yeah, I was saying that is one thing about this game, returning to it, is that my spells are so bad. I can't tell you the amount of spells I've missed. Like, my game sense is still really good, but the amount of spells that I miss is ridiculous. Like, I've tried to fireball firecrackers, archer queens, literally fireballing anything. Like, if I have to time it or, like account for troop movement, it's over, man. Like, I'm so bad at it. So, we got Tyrone here from Christ. So I wonder what this guy is going to have. So one of the things that I got kind of used to is over winter break, I still went for a top 1,000 finish. So I grinded the first week I got back, and then I just kind of relaxed towards the end of the season and played only a few games per day. But I knew the meta by that point, and so I was able to like accommodate for basically any deck pretty quickly. But that's not the case anymore, and especially because I'm not very high up on ladder, it could be really anything. So he's going to have a Night Witch. So we're going to Mother Witch the back towards this Night Witch, maybe get some piggies out of her bats. Oh my, a Lava Hound, okay. And a Void. We're going to Ewiz. And then I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm going to Ghost, and then, yeah. We're just going to zap the bat. Okay, we're going to take some damage from these pups here. But, okay, so he had to waste his guards early. Now, the great thing about those guards for me is that they're going to cross the bridge. So what we can do is we can let the Ewiz handle for a little bit. Then we can block the Ewiz, save his HP, and put a battle ram at the bridge. Now, I've got the fireball for the barbs. Yeah, so we're going to fireball those. Yep, okay, that'll play. Oh, he's got a Goblin Curse, too. Wow, what a curious deck. Okay, well, I'm glad we learned about that Goblin Curse before it could do anything crazy. So he has Void Goblin Curse. I'm going to be curious to see, because he's not going to be able to touch the second support unit that or the second air unit that I play, but guards, barbarians. So if he lavas, we're going to go... Okay, he's going to... Inferno Dragon. Oh, this is awkward. Okay. I didn't react in time. Oh, God, that's really bad for me. I think I'm cooked, guys. That was such a terrible play on my end. Yeah, here comes that. So we have to just go all out and tower trade him here. We have to tower trade him here. We're not going to. We're going to lose. Oh, guys. Oh, no, only my third game in. Okay, we're going to try and defend this, but it is not looking good. Another Lava Hound in my face. Yeah. Oh, man. I played that really bad, but... Yeah, I mean, I did play that really bad, but to be honest with you, with guards, barbs, and that curse zap triple spell stuff. I'm not really sure what my game plan would have been. I would need to play this matchup a few more times to really learn it appropriately, because I don't think that's the worst matchup ever, especially with Mother Witch for the Night Witch. If we could have played that a little better, but unfortunately, that is going to be our first loss of the video, and it just goes to show you what can happen if you play badly and don't know exactly what you're playing against. So we're into our next game here. This starting hand isn't my favorite because we don't have a zap. I really like to kind of get my zap at like my 5th or 6th card. So we'll just bandit the back into that log. That's why I want my zap, because if I could have Pekka the bridge there, there's a decent chance. Oh, wow, what just happened? Well, Fisherman doesn't full counter the bandit anymore? Whoa. That's freaky. Okay, so hovering Mother Witch for skeletons here. Oh, those were not skeletons. Those are guards. Okay. Oh, man. I am so bad right now. I just was hovering it for anything, and it turned out they were immediately... like, I was playing the Mother Witch immediately, and they just were not skeletons. They were guards. So that makes my life way harder, and also makes it good that I didn't bandit the Fisherman. Okay, so he's played 2 cards since he played his guards, and the monk, so I think he's pretty close to back to guards. Yeah. So the monk, making him have a 3-card cycle is really difficult to defend. Okay, let's go Battle Ram. I probably should have Pekka'd there, but what we're going to do is we're just going to Mother Witch now. See if we'll get a Fireball out of him. Yep, it's fine. Making him waste a monk and an E-Spirit is pretty good, because the monk itself, I think, could have cleaned up the Battle Ram anyway. Also, let's see, does he guards with them? No, I don't think he's going to guards with them. So we're going to do that same trick where we put the Ewas in the other lane to start kiting the monk. And then after the monk dies, the Ewas will be going into the other lane. And so we're not even going to support this, because Ewas on its own is probably going to force out guards here. Oh, he's eating it. Oh, really? That's interesting. Let's go Ghost. He's bleeding a lot. I think he might have lagged out or given up. Okay, yeah, he did. So, all right, we're going to get our win back. Oh, wow. I was prepared to have a war in this game, because this is a very tough matchup. But he just lagged out. So we're going to get a nice 3 crown, get that game we lost back, and let's keep pushing here. So my goal for this, I'm playing until about, I don't know, I'm recording this, so after each game I can check the time. All right, I'm playing till about like 11:45 a.m. You guys can see at the top, it's 11 a.m. where I'm at. So let's see what we can do here. Lava first play again. So we'll go Battle Ram. I don't want to bandit. Okay, we're going to bandit now, and we're going to zap, because I don't have my Ewas yet. How much damage? That's not tower, though. All right, we're going to Ghost. Because the more I can get him to split up everything in that lane, the better. And if I can even get his tower, that's pretty decent. So, all right, I'm just going to Mother Witch. We're going to save our Ewas for the balloon or whatever. Ghost takes that tower on the left. Valk is going to get pulled back, and then, yes, that's perfect. The Mother Witch is going to stay targeted here. That was a really bad balloon, in my humble opinion. So we're going to Ewas. Let's see how much damage we can get on that balloon, because I'm going to zap this to keep their Mother Witch alive and get some more. And the E-Drag only comes down after the Battle Ram connected with the barbs on the tower. That's good for us. We have the damage lead, and the Ewas is going to help out too. Honestly, I'm going to Fireball this. Yeah, very good stuff. And then I'm going to bandit in the pocket. See if we can maybe even take this tower. We'll force out the guards, but that tower is basically gone anyways. So, okay. So what I can do is, if I Ghost first, he's going to be able to just Valkyrie it. But if I play my Evo Battle Ram towards his King Tower and then Ghost, this is a threat everywhere to him. Yeah, so he's got a Mega Minion, and then he doesn't have enough for a Valkyrie. He just spent 10 elixir, so we're going to get the second tower, which is good for us. Yeah, oh, he Valkyries now. Does the Mega Minion get distracted? No, it doesn't. Okay, this is really good for us. This is incredibly good for us, because the King Tower is going to target that Mega Minion should he not do anything else. So we can just focus on assassinating the Mega Minion, ignoring that Valkyrie, and then, oh yeah, we just stack our troops here, And if he wants to fireball or spend a bunch of elixir, yeah, he can't really focus on his king tower now. So that bandit is going to get so much value on his king. So even though he just took my second tower, we're going to go and get his third. What a beautiful sequence of plays out of me there. That is class. That is some class gameplay right there. Let's go play again. And so we are going to be up against Esmail here, and I think we're over 2,000. If you guys saw my medal count, I think we are over 2,000 now. So we're doing pretty well for ourselves. So far, only one loss. Just absolutely beautiful sequence. I'm really, like, I'm kind of humming after that lava game. That was just, like, we just outplayed the crap out of him, and I don't even know if he knows it. So, Skeleton King, okay. Ooh. I would love to have had the Mother Witch one card earlier there so that we could have a slower unit to cycle into the Skeleton King. That Ewiz is really high up. So archers come down, okay. Let's just go ahead and Mother Witch here. Skeleton's, yeah, nice Mother Witch. Ewiz is going to be protected too. The piggies are only cloned though, but that's all right. Let's go Ghost. Late Ghost because I was a little indecisive there. Oh, but we don't take the archer hit. Okay, cool. Is that Mother Witch going to get hit by the Cannoneer tower? No. Okay. Oh, I bled some elixir there. Don't activate King. Thank you. Okay. We could have Pekka the Bridge, considered it. I can't zap. I can't zap because, yeah, he wants the Skeleton King. So, we're just going to let that go. Let the bandit kind of cook over here. We'll take some damage, but we can Ewiz the back now. And bandit's going to do a nice job. And then... let's Mother Witch up here. He ate the bandit, which is very curious. Yep, fireball. Because that Dark Goblin's going to be held in place by the piggies and the Ewiz for a while. So, huge damage. Okay, recruits. Let's kite these all into one lane. Where do I Ghost here? We have to wait. Okay, the first Stab Goblin's going to get taken out. We're going to Ghost right here, and then we're going to bandit my left lane at 0 on top of the Spear Goblin. Oh, God, we're taking so much damage. Oh, God, that's so much damage. Kill the Goblin. Okay, tower's alive. We are alive. Well played on my opponents in there. He caught me very low on elixir, but that Fisherman, not in time. Let's zap. Yes, okay, huge. Bandit. Oh, my God, Bandit. Yes, that's big stuff there. All right, we're basically going to probably have to admit defeat on... yeah, just admit defeat over there. And then we're going to Mother Witch behind the king and try and wait to the point where we can have her help out over there. Evo Archer. Can somebody please kill the Evo Archer? Okay, my Ghost is going to eventually kill the Evo Archer. Mother Witch is going to hopefully help out. We need to zap. Oh my God, I got 3 crowned. What? The Evo Archer? Oh my God, the Evo Archer cooked me, guys. Oh no, 2 losses already? Oh crap. The Evo Archer just completely shot me there. What a... Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh wow. That's the trouble with these recruits decks. You know, I got overwhelmed there for sure. I was like not keeping track of everything I needed to. So guards are going to come in. Just going to zap his tower there. The bandit's not breaking through 2 guards even with a well-timed zap. So, Ghost guards. Probably Royal Giant. Okay. Well, we used our zap, so I can't do the Fisherman trick, where if they've Fisherman close to the tower, you Pekka the bridge, and then you can zap it if they protect it with skeletons to get 1 HP, like off the Fisherman, and then you just get a Pekka on the tower pretty much. Okay. So Hunter basically does mean Royal Giant. Let's see what else we can get out of him here. Okay, I'm just going to fireball this. Okay. He's still logged out of fear, so we get the fireball on the tower. Pretty nice for us there. Ghost in the back. Here comes his own Ghost. Do we Mother Witch or Bandit? I think we Mother Witch. Oh, wait, I forgot. The Ghost isn't going to wake up. Let's just Bandit too. Why not? Yeah, oh, beautiful stuff. Wait, the Mother Witch locked onto the Ghost? Oh, guys, wait a minute. I think this guy's in trouble. Yeah, he definitely is. He's in big trouble. Does he have guards back? He has them now. Let's battle ram over here. Yeah. So he just spent so much elixir. So what's going to happen here is we're going to take some damage back. We are going to take some damage in return here from the Royal Ghost. But we can make it so our Ghost is going to splash his immediately. And yeah, we're definitely going to be in the damage lead after that. So pretty solid there. Pretty solid calculation on my end. So what he's going to try and do, I think, is activate his King Tower with the Fisherman. But that's not going to happen there. You need to play the Fisherman all the way over. Okay, we're going to... Ewiz... Wait, why did I Ewiz? Oh, yeah. Good Ewiz on my end there. Let's wait for the Evo Hunter to... Oh my god, it didn't chain the Ewiz because it got stuck behind the Royal Giant. You got to be kidding me. Wow. Okay. That is really annoying. Go Mother Witch. Yeah, I think he just won the game for free off of that. Oh, I missed on my zap too. Not good. Okay, we're not out of this yet. Okay, yep. Make him burn his guards. So what I was really hoping for was that the Evo Hunter would zap my or would shoot the Ewiz. Go no, Pekka, no, the Ghost. Oh wait, wow. Oh, I'm really frustrated by that loss. You know, there's the last loss that was definitely completely on me, but this loss, oh man, we've taken 2 in a row here because. That was really... If the Evo Hunter had gone to the closer side of the RG and had followed normal pathing, it stops... It shoots my Ewiz with its net, my Pekka one-shots it, and then we kill the Royal Giant. We take maybe 500, 2 shots less damage, and then we have an unbeatable counter push, pretty much. But instead, we lose the whole Ewiz to the Lightning. And we... Like, the Pekka, it gets so much more damage, so... E-Giant first play. We're going to have Pekka in hand, thankfully. I'm just going to Ewiz that. All right, and then Dagger Duchess, Tower. Ewiz, don't you dare. Oh my god, how did the Ewiz bleed in front? And he's got a Mega Knight. What the heck? Okay, so he just spent 10 elixir. So I don't think he can stop the Pekka from taking his tower. Okay, Zap. Get it down in time. Okay. Should be some... Yeah. He zapped as well, so he played a zap at 0, and so we're only going to take like 2 Mega Knight shots in exchange to getting his tower down to 71 HP. Fair trade if you ask me. Fair trade if you ask me. That's kind of what you get for going E-Giant first play here. So he's E-Giant, Mini Pekka, Skarmy, Zap, Mega Knight. So I think he's played 4 cards from his Mini Pekka. Yeah, so he's back to the Mini Pekka. That's fine. We just want to get it out, really. We'll go Mother Witch here. So the one nice thing about a Mother Witch is that if you can get a Mother Witch to help you out in a big counter push... Oh, wow, it died. But if you can get a Mother Witch to help you out in the big counter push, it will really kill the Dagger Duchess's bolt. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped my phone and put a Pekka in the pocket there. Boss Bandit. Okay, let's Battle Ram. I don't want to burn my Pekka because he's got Mega Knight E-Giant. But that was a really bad ability because he could have waited until the thing killed the Barbs. So now he's going to probably pop the ability again. Oh, shoot. Bad Bandit, but we kill it anyways. So I think I got distracted from what I was saying there, but here comes the Dark Goblin. Okay, does he E-Giant with this? E-Giant's the back. We're not going to zap the Dark Goblin anymore, so we want to get our Pekka down. So he does have an Evo Mega Knight to worry about here, and probably a Lightning. Almost, if I had to guess, this guy probably has a Lightning. So we're going to Ewiz, and then, okay, Mother Witch in the middle. Just kite this over into our... Okay. Beautiful defense. Evo X, he does get 1 hit, but, I mean, it's 1 hit compared to the whole tower. The Dagger Duchess is also out of bolts here, so we could... Like, if the game needed to go on, we would have definitely taken his tower here. Zap. Beautiful zap. 2 Pekkas bearing down with a Piggy tank. Can we get the second tower? No, we cannot. Okay. Oh, well, that's a nice bounce back win. You know, absolutely no sweat from me there. We are going to go ahead and just go back into a game. So the 2 losses, unfortunately, put us right back to where we started. So now we've got to kind of keep winning to go ahead and move on. So Mr. Ibrahim from Turkey Sports is our next opponent using Cannoneer Tower. I think Cannoneer Tower is my least favorite tower to go up against because it's just like, in a biased way, like when I play Pekka, this deck just annihilates all the cards in Pekka Bridgespam. Like, it's so good against Pekka Bridgespam, but our opponent's going to Stein the... Oh, yeah, give me that. Mother Witch coming down in the back. Pekka, lock onto the Stein, please. All right, cool. Locked onto the Goblin Stein. So he's finally going to pop the ability, waiting for the Mother Witch to get in. So what I think we can do is I think we can Battle Ram, because I think that Pekka's pathing might cause the Battle Ram to miss the cannon. All right, it's not. So we can just zap the cannon to kill it. Even though, yeah, okay, actually, I don't think that's going to get a hit. Shoot it! Ooh, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, let's go ahead and bandit here. Maybe not a good bandit because he's going to activate king. Oh, okay, he puts the knight. All right. Let's go ghost in the back. So this Mother Witch should keep this guy more humble. Should keep him from... It should keep him from attacking me. So I'm going to Pekka because there's no way for him to punish me. So if he wants to activate his king tower, that's fine. But we force out a nice difficult Stein here. Yeah, oh, okay. Take note of that, guys. So that Stein can now be fireballed. But I'm not even going to. We're going to go like this. And we're going to fireball the Ice Wizard immediately. Unfortunately, the Ice Wizard did get a hit. Okay, there comes the cannon. Pekka? Can this Pekka kill the cannon is the question. It cannot. So, okay, he's just going to get a NATO off there. But we got some damage. So I will take that, honestly. Cannoneer Tower's locked in. Okay, so what he's going to do is he's going to knight. Now we can Pekka. He's probably going to try and Stein. Oh, he Steins that lane. Okay. Interesting stuff. So we're going to Ewiz here. Try and get out this poison early. Which we do successfully. Okay, now we can Mother Witch. He might NATO her in and pop the ability, but I think that would be poor on his end. Okay, we're going to let this Pekka on the left lane do its thing, and we're going to go in all really aggressive on the right lane. And he back to another poison. Oh, wow, that was bad on me. This is hard. Let's Fireball, though. Okay, the 2 barbs are being tanked for by that Pekka for a long time. Let's zap. Wow. Okay, can we get some more damage? Yeah, okay, we get some decent damage. We're up about 1,000 right now. Let's go like this. Okay, we're going to trap this Battle Ram for a longer period of time with the Pekka. Fireball any Ice Wizard that's played. All right, he's going to poison. Can we hit this Ice Wizard? We can't. We're not able to hit the tower, so we're just going to Fireball the Ice Wizard. Take care of that. That counter push is still threatening for our opponent here. Yeah, so we get him to burn all of that, and now we can go in over here. Please. Okay, we kill the Ice Wizard, but he had Evo Cannon, so... all right. Let's just ignore that knight and Pekka the back for now. Okay, yeah, pretty decent. He might Graveyard just to trap that Pekka in and let the Stein get to tower. I wouldn't be surprised, but it's not... Okay, it does not look like he's going to do that. Evo Knight. Very curious stuff there. Oh, he did predict my Mother Witch. Well played. It's Ewiz over here, though. Okay. We're going to set up a huge push over there. We're going to get a nice Fireball. So that's going to give us some damage on the tower. And the Battle Ram escaped through, and he didn't get it down in time. So, oh my goodness. All right, well played on my end there. This guy also didn't play the worst. But we would have been a lot more in trouble if we had a Magic Archer instead of the Mother Witch. The Mother Witch being there really helped us out because, well, I mean, it's just like he can't go in without spending all 9 of his elixir. And so he has to spend all 9 of his elixir to kill the Mother Witch, and then we can just Ewiz off to the side and get an easy defense. And so we eventually were able to break through. We also kind of used the Cannoneer's Tower's weaknesses to our advantage there, which is pretty solid. So Goblin Giant the back, first play, it is evolved. Okay, so... Let's see what Paul has for us here. So hopefully this Pekka should be far enough back to where if he wants the Fisherman, we can put an Ewiz. Let's go ahead and just Mother Witch here. I'm trying to get that locked onto the... Okay, well, I guess it's not the end of the world if it helps us out killing the Goblin Giant. Mega Minion is taking a lot of damage. Here comes the Sparky. So what we're going to do is we're going to Battle Ram. And then we're going to Bandit. And I'm not going to zap... oh, that was kind of a poor zap. I thought it would help the Bandit kill the guards, because I thought the guards would target the barbarians. Okay, we need to let this prince hit, and then we can ghost. Yep, that's good. And then we can Ewis. So we keep our tower alive. Ewis is going to do a lot of damage on the right at the very minimum, because he's going to stop the ghost if he stops. What? He didn't stop the ghost. Okay, wow. Oh, okay, I see. He tried to zap. Well, I'm just going to Battle Ram. What does he have for this? He's got guards back already? Oh, my. Oh, right, because I didn't count the rage. He raged the prince over there, so he was actually getting back around pretty solidly to his cards. That makes sense. So we are within fireball range over there, which is nice, because he doesn't have a convenient way to take the tower. I think we peck at this. I mean, we kind of have to. I don't have anything else, really. Okay, so Sparky's going to come down. So what we're going to do is we're going to let the Sparky shoot once. Yep, that's still plenty of HP. And then we're going to zap. Pekka takes out the Sparky. Oh, it didn't get the heal off. Would have been huge if it got the heal off. Okay, we're going to Evo Battle Ram. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. So now, since he zapped, we're going to high Ewis, start killing that Mega Minion. And then we're going to Pekka in front. Beautiful stuff here. All right. We're not going to do anything yet. Okay, need to... Mother Witch. Please, Mother Witch, save me, please. Okay. We can't do anything about that Goblin Giant in the other lane. So, that's fine, though. We're just going to Ewiz low here. Let this Mother Witch handle business up top. Yep. It's fine by me. Battle Ram. Okay. Need to ghost. Alright, this is going to get scary here. Let's peck at the back. So we're not going to be able to break through enough with just units. We need to actually defend a push really well and get a huge counter push. Let's Mother Witch. Zap. Hopefully it's in time. All right, Ewa's off to the side. Yep. That's exactly what we needed to do here. So the Sparky's going to waste its shot on the piggies, so I'm just going to spam him here. Yeah, and everything's on tower. Zap was going to come in. All right. Very, very well played after we lost our tower there on my end. That was a great defense there. Just isolating the Sparky so we could get our Ewas on top of it while also keeping the Pekka alive to just basically keep him from stopping, keep him from Goblin Gianting in front of it pretty much and getting our tower there. So we're against Barry from Skibbity Drunk. What a clan name. Okay, so he miners the back. No regard for Tornado there. I'm guessing his deck isn't reliant on the miner for its damage. Oh, I probably stand corrected here. We could Mother Witch the bridge, but I'd rather save it for now. Okay. Ice Golem. I think this is going to be Balloon. Okay, let's just Fireball that. Does he Balloon here with this? Yeah, that was not good. All right, so I think he's going to Miner. Okay. Yep, there's the miner. Well, you can't reset this, so I think the Mother Witch should kill it with no hits. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So, very nice defense on our end there. Okay, so since he's going to Bomb Tower the back, no Balloon to punish me. Bomb Tower is going to basically die, especially because it takes a few hits from the Mother Witch. By the time all of my troops arrive, we are going to peck at the back. And we're also going to do that because this guy doesn't have his Evos yet. So I think that there's no better time for me to really go in now than this. Let's Ghost. We're just going to spam him. Honestly, just going to spam him. Yep. Bard pulls the Pekka back. We're not going to zap yet. Yes. All right, great. just immediately take his tower. Beautiful recognition of my plays there. Let's just Ewiz, because, okay, he gets 3 crowned here if he supports the balloon. And if he doesn't support the balloon, well, he doesn't support the balloon. It's just, it gets taken out. Actually, he still gets 3 crowned basically anyway. One more Pekka? Almost. Okay. Whew, very great stuff. Stuttering there. Jeez Louise. Great stuff out of me there. So that Pekka in the back recognized really that he had no punish, no real way of defending. Let's just fireball that. Okay. Okay, we can just do this. Yep. Waiting a second for the bar barrel to come down was very good for me there. And now, I mean, this matchup is a lot harder when they're actually, like, when they're not down a full tower. But this guy is unfortunately down a full tower, so, like, he's just cooked. Bandit's going to come in on the tower. We're going to get 2 towers out of him here. We'll go for the 3 crown anyways, just to see if we can speed it up. And he is going to let us have it. Very nice of our opponent up here, Barry. Beautiful game against Balloon Cycle. That's a hard matchup, I think. Maybe the Mother Witch makes it better than if I had a Magic Archer, but Magic Archer or not, the Mother Witch wasn't the thing that took his tower there. It was just the whole push. So really great stuff out of us there. And so we're up against FF Nick. So let's see what he wants to do here first. Okay, if he's going to wait, I'm going to take a sip of water. My voice is not used to talking for an hour in a row, guys. This is a lot harder than I remember. So Lumberjack comes down. We're just going to Bandit to stop it. Bandit does have enough HP to hit his tower too, which is really nice. Okay. I don't know why I ghosted low, guys. I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys. I have no clue why I just ghosted right there. Okay. So Fish, Bowler, Lumberjack. I mean, it's got to be Balloon. I think it's got to be Balloon. Yeah. I stand corrected. Okay, so we're going to Ewiz. Just have the Ewiz help out, and then Bandit at 0 on this Mother Witch. Look at this push. Oh, boys. That is something beautiful to have your eyes behold. So Barb should take his tower there, and that's really good for us. So let's see. He might Lumberjack this Ewiz to try and get like a Lumberjack Inferno Dragon push going, but okay, no, he doesn't. So, wow, what a curious deck out of Nick here. Let's just zap. Okay, here comes the Lumberjack. This time we'll Ghost, and this time my Ghost in the back is a much more appropriate play. Okay, let's just Mother Witch this time. I would like to Pekka the back against that, but then he just goes opposite lane, and I think he's more prepared this time, and we get a little cooked. Okay, oh shoot, he's just going to fish immediately. Let's Fireball. Yep, good stuff there. Pig should block. All right, we keep our tower. Good. That means he needs like one more push. Just Bandit. Put on some pressure. Okay, here comes the Evo Lumberjack. Okay, I don't like that from him. I just keep falling for the Fisherman, though. Okay, so we're going to lose its tower. Trying to get some counter push out. I don't think this is good anymore. We shouldn't have lost our tower, really. Pekka, one more? Oh, wait, okay. Just zap. Nice, Ghost one-shots. Okay, Mother Witch down. So the mistake I made was falling for the same Fisherman twice. Never make the same mistake twice, and that's exactly what I did. Okay, let's Ewiz. Does he attack me with this? No. Okay. Yep, we're definitely pecking there, though. And then we got to split lane him here, because otherwise I think we're going to, yeah. All right, we got the Pekka on tower. We got the Battle Ram and everything on tower. One more Pekka. All right, nice. So that's just going to be game right there. 2 HP. We took it. Okay. Wow. I was not expecting the overtime portion of that game to go that easily. I'm going to be real with you all because we really like bowler, Mother Witch, fish. This guy had a lot of units to defend with, but we played that really well, forcing out a mixed counter push in the left lane where it wasn't going to be threatening, while also making a very threatening counter push in my right lane, and using that Pekka trick to have the Fisherman pull the Pekka in to do a lot of damage. So we're against Joseph now from Wolf Gaming. Let's bandit the back. So this guy had Lava Hound in his mastery. Yeah, so he does have Lava Hound. Okay, so we'll start a battle ram in the back left corner now. That is going to avoid that tombstone. Bandit might even kill it. Anyways, okay. Oh, I selected the fireball too late. Oh, I missed the barbs anyway. Okay, but I selected the fireball too late, unfortunately. There, you saw the ghost came first. We do get a barb hit on tower though, which is nice. Okay, so let's E-Wiz. Now I'm aware he might lava in front of this, in which case we will Mother Witch to assassinate the... Actually, we'll Ghost here. For Ghost first. No Fireball, actually. Oh, shoot. This isn't good. Okay. Kill it! Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. We will try and protect this tower. Yeah, all right. We saved the tower, so it's going to cost him elixir to get it. Okay. Interesting balloon. What do I do? I think we bandit. Nice. All right. Let's Ghost. What does he do to stop that? Does he stop that? He does. Okay. So we're going to E-Wiz the back now. Battle Ram Kite. Okay, Mother Witch. Oh, no, it's going to walk. It's going to get up. Okay, no, it's not. We let the E-Wiz die, though. That's game. Yeah, the Evo Barb just took my other tower. Oh, yeah, we didn't play well. I think that was more my losing the game than him winning the game. But I underestimated how good of a play against me that lava in the pocket, or that lava in front of the E-Wiz would be. I did. I will be honest with you guys. I didn't think that would be as good of a play as it was. So we'll play him out, but there's the fireball. I really thought that I would be able to defend, but I also was kind of counting on having the fireball 1 card sooner, even though I just used it on his barbarians. So I think instead of going in, we probably should have just tried to go opposite lane and tower trade him while he had no ground units. And we might have had a better shot at that game there instead of E-Wizzing towards the Mega Minion and wasting one of my air counters. Okay, so recruits will Pekka the back towards 1 lane. Mother Witch is really good against the recruits because she's going to basically create the piggies to keep stalling. So let's see what he does in the other lane. But I'm not going to play my Mother Witch too early. Okay, we're going to go like this. Man, this guy has a lot of elixir. We're going to activate our king. Really thought my Pekka would have more HP. Good lord, this guy has so much elixir. And he can't stop the bandit, though. No way, right? Yeah. Okay. Wait, so since he used that... I'm fine keeping that princess involved. Oh my god, the battle ram took all that damage. Okay. Not a great play on my end, but it'll do. My hand's a little cooked, though, because I would like to ghost this and save my E-Wiz for his barrel, but unfortunately, we can't do that. So, okay, that's fine. Poor ghost placement. The ghost should have been placed on right here so that it would have more efficiently targeted the goblins. The recruits in this deck are interesting. I think we Mother Witched this. And then Fireball a Firecracker if he wants to play it. Okay. Princess. Bandit over here. I just think he's going to recruits if I do anything. Okay. Zap. Okay. Not too bad here. Go ahead and just Mother Witch. Oh my gosh. No. Hit that one? Yeah. Okay, cool. I was really hoping my Mother Witch just wouldn't take damage from the charging recruit there. Princess does come down in a knight. Good for me, I think. Let's see if we can protect this tower. Yes, we can. That's very nice. So, well, I'm not even going to waste my ghost, because we can just fireball this. Mother Witch. And then we get down a late... Oh my god, wait, he defended... Oh, the Ice Spirit. Right, this guy's basically... I forgot this guy's basically playing log bait, but with... Wait, he hasn't taken my tower, though. Oh my god, wow. Okay, well, he didn't... Oh, no. No. Yeah, I think that's game. The Ice Spirit. So when I made my big push with the Pekka and the Evo Battle Ram, I had assumed that there would be an Ice Spirit, or that there would be no way for him to reset it. So he blocked the bridge, reset, and killed the Evo Battle Ram while I was distracted with the other lane and won the game, which was well played on his end. But the fact that he was just running log bait with recruits was complete overkill. Because normally with log bait, you do have no worries about their dueling abilities. And that was not the case here, okay? What is going on? All right, so let's ghost, and we'll use the Mother Witch to clean up this lane. Man, all these weird decks. Like, I really hate... That's like the one thing about this game that I'm not a huge fan of, is how they can cook you like that if you just don't know their deck at all. Like, they can get a lot of... But that was, like... That was good for us there. He was... One more? Cool, 102 HP. Great start, honestly. I thought we were going to be having a lot more trouble, but the fact that his Ice Spirit did not jump because he put it too close to the Ewiz. Not good for him there. Not good at all. So, okay, so he's going to put down some Evo recruits. We're going to Mother Witch and Ewiz in the middle. Yeah, because I know he wants to do that Goblin Curse strat again. Ghost, one more? Okay, no. We'll just zap that before it gets there. Oh, I forgot about the suspicious bush. Wait for it to pop and then just tank the bandit here. Bandit took a lot of damage. But bandit is going to survive long enough to take his tower here. So that's good. So let's Pekka the back towards this lane. I want the Pekka, because the lane where I put my Pekka is usually the lane where they don't break through. So let's go like this, and then we'll fireball that. He can keep doing that, but it's like, it's not working. Like, he's not doing enough. Like, it's getting him the pig, but it's not doing enough of anything else. And also, so now when he recruits, the Pekka's going to take out, like, 2 of them, pretty much. Like this. Is he going to Goblin Curse Rage, or arrows, I should say? Let's fireball this. Worst Spear Goblins of all time? Question mark? Yeah, those were not good Spear Goblins. So Mother Witch taking care of business there. And that's a recruits matchup that's a lot better for us. There, no big spell. He can Goblin Curse, Rage my Mother Witch, but like, what is that really gonna do? What is that really doing? So, nice. We're gonna get a win back. I really want to push up a little more. I think we're nearing an hour already. I can't see how long I've been recording for, but I'd really like to be able to get a little more. What's it called? I'd like to get a little more trophies, a little more ranking. So he's gonna Musketeer. We've got our Bandit coming down. I'm thinking he might scale another Recruits deck. Wow, could it be the same one? Yeah, that's good for me there. Well, it actually depends on how easily you can defend this Pekka. Okay, very easily is the answer. So we'll block that Recruit from getting any more damage now that we see the guards. And the Battle Ram should have enough HP to connect. So he does get a Lumberjack down, but only near the very end. So we're down about 1,000 damage, but for Recruits and single Elixir, that's pretty fine because you're always probably going to end up down damage against good Recruits players in single Elixir. It's just impossible to defend so much. They can get so many lanes of action going while you can't really. So, okay. Let's just Fireball that. Should have done it a little earlier, but we should get some ghost damage there. I would have really liked to have been able to get a Mother Witch on top. This guy doesn't know we have Mother Witch yet. So we might be able to get some good stuff going if we can lock a Mother Witch onto the bats later on. I'm gonna pick up. What the heck? He's got a balloon. Okay. He must be pretty confident in his ability to defend this. No more balloon. Oh my gosh, it was really close. So yeah, he wants to recruit, so we're gonna Ewiz too. Oh my gosh, Barbarrel, I think. Okay. Got the guards down in time. Wow. I really thought I was going to take his tower here. That's kind of crazy that we didn't. I think he's going to freeze this just immediately. Yeah. We got to keep that Mother Witch alive by any means necessary. Could go over here, maybe? Why am I wasting my zap early, guys? Oh, that's so bad on me. Okay, can't freeze now because that would be bad on his end. Let's Fireball this. Mother Witch is getting too high on the map, though. Yeah, oh my gosh, I think we're cooked. Oh, I failed. I'm going to fail the kite because of the pig. Yeah, we lost. Oh, man. Failed the kite because of the pig. The plan there was to, like, kite the Lumberjack, Fireball with our Ewiz. Man, this has not been that great of a video, unfortunately, guys. I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to push up more. We're just kind of getting mauled by the... I wouldn't call this mid-ladder anymore, but like the mid-ladder decks that made it to top ladder. Just so much Recruits nonsense going on right now, and lava and all that. Ugh. Definitely could be playing better, though, which is the sad part. Do I have to zap that? Really? Not good. Good split on his end, I guess, so that the wall breakers would. Okay, so this is the Hypno deck. Which has no spells and it's just pure aggression. So this guy should have Dark Goblin, Princess. Finally, this is like one of the first decks in a while I've been able to like just immediately figure out. Oh, Battle Ram. So maybe he has Skeleton instead of Dark Goblin. The Dagger Duchess is going to be really good for him in single, but really bad for him in double. When I start making my big pushes... Oh, shoot. That was meant to... No more hits? Okay. Bandit goes in. Oh, he does have Dark Goblin. Oh! Oh, I missed it. Wow. Oh, I'm so bad at the game. That is embarrassing. Oh, my goodness. See, you guys see what I mean with spells. Like, I'm just not even hitting them at all. Almost missed the Goblin Barrel there. We're just going to eat those Wall Breakers because, I mean, I'm fine with him evening up his damage. I know that makes him more of a dueling threat, but, I mean, you kind of have to, be chill with evening up damage there. There's no way I could spend 8 Elixir against this type of deck and be okay. So we'll Ghost. He doesn't want to burn his Evo Valkyrie, which is smart. So let's Pekka. Okay, and we're going to wait just a minute here. Get a nice Ewiz down. So the problem with this deck comes when they realize they can space out the Dark Goblin and the Princess. But that is really not good. Evo Dart. Evo Dart's really good, but yeah, it didn't do enough. All right, that's tower down. Whew. All right, we are going to get a tower back here, and the Bandit kills the Evo Dark Goblin. So if he had put his Dark Goblin on the right, like on this side of his tower right there, we would have lost the game, I think, because there's just no way for me to break through. I can't afford to fireball both the Dark Goblin and the... I can't afford to fireball only one of them. It's not enough value for the fireball, but in this case, it was enough value. So let's see if we can win one more. I want to end on one more win, get back up to 2,100, and we'll see what happens after that. I'm going to try and record a few videos before the season ends, and then we can make a final push with Pekka Bridgespam. So we're against Koopa here. Cannoneer Tower. Let's see what he's got with the Cannoneer Tower. We'll zap. He's got a mortar. Okay, I want to Bandit same lane and then Mother Witch. Normally I would try and Bandit opposite lane, but I just didn't have anything. And oh my god, this is really bad, guys. I can't kite it either because the kill the Spear Goblin. Okay, we're gonna Ewiz. If he pops, which he should, we'll just zap. Okay. A lot of harm, a lot of foul. Instead of no harm, no foul. We took a lot of damage there, which is not good. And I don't like my hand. Because if he decides he wants to mortar again, because I think he spammed a bunch of units there, so he should get back to his mortar faster than I'll get back to my defenses. Yeah, okay. Bandit. Great. Here comes the mortar. Let's see if we can spawn the piggy before it locks onto the Mother Witch. Looks like we cannot, but we are going to get... that's pretty decent there, I'd say. We have to kind of ignore the rest of the Goblin Gang or else we lose to the Cannon Cart, but we can time it. Yes, we kill one Spear Goblin at least. Okay, but the difference between this defense and the last defense is now my hand is fixed, which means I can Pekka the back without him really having a reasonable punish. He could go Skeleton King Bats. That's like the only thing I could imagine, though. And he's not going to because he's down Elixir. So his next mortar is evolved. So if we can force it out on defense, that would be awesome. Very good for us. Yep, Bats. Nice Ewiz. Okay. So here comes the gang. Okay. So we're going to go like this, and then like this. Yep. Beautiful prediction of the Goblin Gang with our Mother Witch there. Evo Mortar is only going to shoot one time. Unfortunately, the good Skeleton King there to distract my Mother Witch. Let's pick at this lane. He has Evo Bats here, but that's fine as long as we get our Zap back in time. So we're on the damage lead, which is good. So he's going to pop here. Okay, so we're going to Ewiz. I know that he has Evo Bats, and I should probably keep the... So we're just trying to keep the Evo Bats under control here. Yep, and quick zap. Great stuff there. I don't really know how he defends this. I don't think he does. No, he does not. There's no way. We can E-Wiz, yeah, and there goes the tower. 3 seconds left. We are going to get a win. So let's check and see if we're ranked. If we're ranked, I'm going to stop the video. If we're not, I'm going to continue for one more game. Let's go out of here. And we are ranked 2105, top 10,000. Not a great ending to the video. I'm sorry that I couldn't win more, honestly. Like, I should have been able to really push, but like it is a pretty difficult thing to do, to record while also being bad at the game and washed. So anyways, just want to thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the coming videos. There will be a lot of videos and streams this summer, so make sure to keep an eye out for that, because we will be having a very good time. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.